Hello everyone. Good evening. Good evening, guys. Please confirm. Am I audible? Shall we start our class? Okay. Yeah. Fine, guys. Fine. Yeah. Let's get started. Let's start our EC2 instance. Instances. Yeah. Go to Mumbai region. Start our instance. Instance state. Start. Connect. Fine. Okay. Now clear the screen. Sudo su minus. In our previous class, we have discussed till soft link and hard link, correct? Soft link and hard link. Fine. Today, we are going to start with tar and zz. Tar and zz. Also, you can call tar and zip. Tar and zip. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what is this all about. In Windows, we have zip file, is right? In Windows, zip file, zip folder, something people call, right? Zip is there. Okay. So what is that, guys? What is that zip? Is it file or folder? First of all, zip is a file or folder. Please type in the chat box. File or folder. Folder, file. It's file. Zip is a file. Back folder, collection of files, group of files, inside file. Format the encrypted, compressed folder. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, stop it. Fine, guys. Yeah, enough. Stop it. Zip is a file, not a folder. Remember this. Zip is a file. Okay. When you apply zip on folder, that will become file. Zip is a file. See, okay, folder is there. You apply zip on top of it. That will become a file. So zip file. There is no such word called zip folder. Okay. Even whether it's a folder or file, if you apply zip, that will become a file. Got it? Fine. So why do we do that? In order to reduce the size. In order to compress. Why do we need to compress? So that it would be easy to share with others. Correct or not? If you want to share documents over WhatsApp, mails, okay, there is a size limit. Correct or not? There is a size limit. Tomorrow, your HR, after getting selected, your HR will ask you, hey, please share all your documents. That time, what do? You create one folder. You keep all your files, educational qualifications, ID proofs, offer letters, everything. You apply zip on top of it. Then only you can attach, you can share. Okay, otherwise you can't share because of size limitation. Okay, so zip is what? To reduce size, compress. Why we need to compress? In order to share easily. Correct? When it is less size, you can share with others easily. Fine. So in Windows, you have zip is there. In Linux, zip also is there, that I'll explain later on. Equivalent to that zip in Linux, we have tar and zz. Tar and zz. Okay, we have tar and zz. So what is this tar? See, tar and zz. Tar is to pack. ZZ also we call zip. ZZ means zip here. GZ, zip means what? Compress. Okay, tar is to pack, ZZ is to compress. Let's say how so many files are there. So many files are there. What I do? First I apply tar. Applying tar means what? What actually happens? All will be brought together. Like this. One packing happens here. See, all these things, when you apply tar, it will have, you'll get something like packing. Tar means to pack. Then we apply zip. Zip means what? Compressing. This is what compress. So tar is to pack. Oh, already have written it. Tar is to pack. Zip is to compress. Mostly people get confused. Tar and ZZ both are for same purpose. No. Tar is to pack. Zip is to compress. Yes, in the process of packing, little bit size will be compressed. In the process of packing, little bit size will be compressed. But the purpose is not to compress, purpose is to pack. Then we apply zip to compress. Then we can share with others easily. That is the purpose of tar and ZZ. Tar is to pack, zip is to compress. Fine? Okay. Now, let's do it. Tree. Yes, we have many files, folders are there. Okay. Let me take any one folder. Okay, let's take directory A. Here you can see directory A. Having subdirectory, subfiles. This I would like to share with my friend, directory A. So what I do, see, this is directory A. Now I apply tar. When I apply tar, this will become directory A dot tar. Okay, this here itself it will become a file. We call tar file. So here it is directory. When it comes here, it will become a file. Then I'll apply ZZ, means zip. When I apply ZZ, then it will become directory A dot tar dot ZZ. Directory A dot tar dot ZZ. Okay, first you apply tar, then you apply zip. First pack, then compress. Then you share with your friend. Assume that your friend received this one. Directory A dot tar dot ZZ. Your friend received this one. So what he is going to do? He is going to remove zip first. Reverse order. Okay, then it will become directory A dot tar. Then he will remove tar. Then he will get directory A. Okay, that is how things work. So first we apply tar, then ZZ, we share. Then that person, who gets this one, first he will remove that zip and he will remove tar. Removing we call unzip, untar. Unzip, untar. Okay? Yeah, let's do it. Please, easy. Directory A is right. Fine. Directory A. So how to apply tar? Simple command is tar hyphen CVF. I'll tell you what is CVF. CVF. Then what is the output that you will get? Directory A dot tar, and you are applying tar on directory A. So here, tar, I'm dealing with the tar. C means what? Create. Means what? I'm applying the tar. Create means what? I'm applying the tar. V means verbose. Verbose means live output. It shows live output. I'll tell you what is that live output. F means forcefully. Forcefully. So live output means while packing all components in this, you will see live output, how it is packing. Okay. So what is the output you'll get? Directory A dot tar. You are applying tar on which folder? Directory A. Clear? Tar, I'm dealing with the tar. C means I'm creating tar. Means I'm applying the tar. Verbose. Verbose means live output it shows while applying tar forcefully on directory A. Then output I'll get directory A dot tar. Now press enter. This is what live output. You can see it packed all components inside this directory. This is what verbose. It has shown live output, correct or not? You can see. Okay. If you do ls, yes, we got tar file, directory A.tar. Okay, we got directory A.tar. Now, just one second. Yeah. Okay, fine. So we got directory A.tar. You can see this one, right? Now, I told you, right? What is this? This is a file, right? If you do ls-l, what is this? Directory A.tar. It is a file now. Hyphen means what? File. That means here it got converted into a file. That's it. Converted into a file. Right? Okay. Now, you can remove this one. We don't need it anymore. Directory rm-rf directory A. Okay. Sorry. We have directory A.tar. Now we have to apply zip. How to apply zip? Zip. Zip directory A.tar. Zip directory A.tar. So when you press enter, then you'll get directory A.tar.gz. That's it. Gzip command we used to apply zip. Done. Okay. Assume that you have shared this one with others. How to share and all I will explain in Ansible class when we connect multiple machines. That's what server client setup when we discuss. There I will explain how to share. Assume that you already shared with your friend. Your friend received this one. So what he is going to do? First he is going to remove zip. Then he is going to remove tar. Okay, in a reverse way. So to remove zip, that is what we call unzip. Unzip. So command is z unzip. Guys, z zip to apply zip, z unzip to remove zip. Never call this one as gun zip. No, you should not use that word. Z unzip. Okay? Yeah. Then directory A.tar.gz. Okay? Now do ls. Yes. You can see zz got removed. Correct? Now let's remove tar. How to remove tar? Tar hyphen xvf. xvf directory A.tar. Earlier we mentioned here C. C is to create. Now we mention X. X is to extract. Extract. Okay, you remember, right? In Windows also, if at all any zip file is there, what we do? We extract. Correct? Here also, X is to extract. Fine? So yeah, extract verbose means live output it shows while extracting and forcefully. Now press enter. Yes, this is what verbose. So if you do ls, you can able to see directory A. See earlier here directory A was not there, right? But now we got directory A. So from this you can extract any number of times. That is up to you. Got it? So we got our directory back. Now type tree, we got this one. Understood? That is how we can apply tar and zz. Now we can do both by running single command also. Let me remove this one. Directory A.tar. So we can execute both commands in one go. How to do that? Simple. Let me show you. tar-cvzf. See, you mentioned Z here. Z means zip. So at a time, I'm applying tar and also zip at a time. Both I am doing at a time. Then what's the output you get? Directory A dot tar dot gz, and you are applying this one on which directory? Directory A. Understood? Tar. I'm dealing with tar. What I'm doing, I'm creating means applying. Okay, verbose means it shows live output. That means at a time I'm applying zip also forcefully. What is the output you'll get? Directory A dot tar dot gz. And you are applying on which directory? Directory A. That's it. Enter. Now, if you do ls, yes, we got directory A dot tar dot gz. Okay. Let me remove directory A. Yes. Now, how to extract? Same. How to extract? Same. Tar hyphen xvzf. While extracting also, you just mention z. That's it. Then directory A dot tar dot gz. That's it. You have extracted. Do ls. Yes, we got our directory back. Got it? So tar is to pack, zip is to compress. So we can do both by using one single command as well. Understood? Yeah, let me remove this one. Later on, while in DevOps, there are many packages we are going to download. Okay, we are going to I'll tell you how to download today only. I'll explain. That time, what we do, we get zip files, tar and zip files. That time we are going to extract. For example, let's say there is one tool called Maven. We are going to let me show you. Why is taking this much of time? Hosted man. Huh? Guys, everyone, can you able to hear me? Just type yes or no in the chat box. Everyone, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Then what happened to this one? Why Google is to Google, sure. This AWS also working fine. No, proxy. Why? No. That's okay, no problem. But here commands I can able to run. Okay, that's okay, no issue. Anyway, so in DevOps, we are going to download torrent zip files. That time, anyways, I'm going to show you. Okay, later on, we are going to download them, then you'll understand. Right? Okay. So coming to next one. Yeah, maybe browser issue, maybe sometimes. Coming to next one. Okay, that's okay. Now, just focus. Don't use chat box now. Yeah. Next, next topic, that is how to download. Yes. How to download and install. Already you know how to install, correct? Yum command we are using. How to download also you should know. See guys, to download we use wget command. Wget. To install we use yum command. Wget is to download, yum is to install. Once again, let me connect to another network. Somewhere issue is there. Stay on the line. Let me connect to another network. Okay. Okay, I have connected to a different network. See, the moment I connected to different network, you can see here connection. I lost the connection here. If you want to re-establish the connection, you just have to press capital R. You can see, press capital R to restart the session. Okay, press capital R. Now, during this time, we might lose our history sometimes. Not every time, but mostly chances are there. Let me verify. Let me run history command. History. Yeah. So far, till yesterday, history was preserved. Till yesterday, correct? Till yesterday. After that, today, whatever commands that I ran today after beginning class, those commands are not available. Correct or not? You can see. Yesterday, I ran history command. Yesterday, this one. Yesterday's related stuff. Correct? You don't find tar dz commands. So that actually happened. That's why don't depend upon my history. Okay, focus on the video only, right? Okay. So let me show you. Now it is working. Maven download. Go to official website. Now see here, what is this? tar.dz file. These are the files we are going to download. tar.dz. So these we are going to download and we are going to extract in the same way. Tomcat download. These we are going to use in our DevOps classes going forward. Okay, what we get, you can see tar.dz file. Understanding, right? So that is how we do it. Fine. Just remember these things. Fine. Next, coming to next one. How to download and install. To download, we use wget command. To install, we use yum command. But so far we installed many packages, but we did not so far we installed many packages, but we did not download. Correct or not? That time I said for others it is fine, Rahul. Okay. Yeah. That time I said there are so many packages which are already there in my operating system. Already I got along with OS, correct? Okay, let me give the clarity. If you want to install, for example, I would like to install yum install git -y. Already I have installed. Okay, let me remove git. Yum remove git. In previous class already I have installed. Fine. Now clear the screen. See guys, I am installing git. Yum install git -y. I can able to install properly. Correct. Now I want to install Jenkins. Yum install Jenkins. But it is not working. Unable to find the package, find the match. Why it happened? Why? I was able to install Git properly, but not Jenkins. Why? What actually happened? See, in this Amazon Linux, along with OS, you'll get one repository. That is what we call Amazon repo. Amazon repo. In Red Hat machines, we call Red Hat repo. Here we call Amazon repo. This you'll get by default with operating system. By default with operating system. Okay. The actual repository name is yum.repos.d. Yum.repos.d. This actual folder name is yum.repos.d. Here we call it as an Amazon repo because we are using Amazon Linux. If it is Red Hat, we call it as a Red Hat repo. Okay. Now, this repo will be there in your OS automatically in your machine by default, having many packages. Having many packages by default. In that, you might, we have Git, we have HTTPD, we have tree, we have Docker. Like many packages are there. We have Git, tree, HTTPD, Docker. Those are already there. That means these packages are there in your machine in a downloaded state. Downloaded. Now, if you want to install, directly you can use yum command. Yum install Git, yum install HTTPD, yum install tree, yum install down. You can use yum command to directly install. because these are already there in your machine, this repository. Okay. But there are some packages which are not there in this repo. There are some packages which are not there. One such example is Jenkins. Not only Jenkins, many. But from where you will get those? You have to download from official website. Let's say this is Jenkins website. This is Jenkins package. Now what you need to do, since it is not even there in your machine, you have to download. Which command we use? wget command. When you download, then it will comment sit here. When you download, it will comment sit here. Okay. Then you install, same. Then you install by using m command. So the package which are not there in this Amazon repo, you have to download by using wget command. Then by using m command, you can install. Now you must be thinking, Sai, how do we know whether particular package is already there here or not? See, we can, we have commands are there, but no one generally uses those commands. Simply we try to install. For example, Jenkins is there. I want to install Jenkins. Okay, it is throwing an error means, okay, that is not there. Simple. It's very easy to identify. You don't have to go to m.repos.enter. That is not user-friendly language in that. You can't see easily. That's why generally we come and verify here like this. Okay, it is not there. That means we have to download. How to download? We go to official website. You can see, go to Jenkins. Jenkins website, Jenkins. Type here Jenkins. Download. Then this is the official website, the first website, jenkins.io. Okay. Like this. Now, scroll down. Now, don't worry what all these things. Don't ask me any question. These you'll understand in Jenkins class very, very clearly. Straight away go to Red Hat section, Red Hat. Because ours is Amazon Linux. Correct or not? Ours is Amazon Linux. That comes under which family? Red Hat family. Already that I have explained. Correct? Go to Red Hat. Okay. Now they have mentioned commands. How to install. Like this. Okay. I hope you understood. Everyone. Correct? Like this. Not only this, we have many packages are there. Here we have Java, Python. Java also is there. Java is there. How to install Java? Simple. Yum install Java. -5. That's it. You can say. It is already there by default. Okay. Understanding, right? That is so. Okay. So how to download Jenkins? First, when it comes to Jenkins, first you have to download. That means we use wget command. Okay, let's run this command. You don't have to apply your brain here. Simply whatever command there you can see. You don't have to mention sudo because already you are doing operations as a root user. Root user, he has full privileges. So you don't have to mention sudo. Don't use chat box, please. When I ask any question, then only use the chat box. Otherwise, please don't use it. Okay? Yeah. Now, see here, from here, you just copy this command. wget. Let me copy till here. This is the first command. Copy and paste. Let's try to understand what is this command all about. How did I copy? Control C. How did I paste? Right click. Simple. Okay? Fine. So whenever you are mentioning a next line, this is what we call new line character. New line. But this you'll understand in shell scripting in Python when we discuss. Okay? Or else if you want, you can remove. No need. You can mention everything in single line if you want. Here, you can remove all spaces here. Backspace. Press backspace. That's it. So, what is this command all about? wget, by using wget, from this jenkins.io, from this location, I'm downloading this package. Package name is jenkins.repo. So after downloading, where I'm keeping it, I'm redirecting here. That download, I'm not down. If you don't give this part, this section, it will be downloaded where in your current directory. This jenkins.repo folder, this package will be downloaded to your current location, your current directory. Okay, that's what /root. But that is not what Jenkins is recommending. What Jenkins is recommending, they are saying that, hey, Sai, don't download in current location. Under etc m.repos. Download in this location. It is under etc. So keep in this location. With which name? With this name, jenkins.repo. So you download this package, keep that one here. With which name? With this name. You must be thinking, right? Package name is same as what name that they are suggesting? Yeah, correct. They are mentioning that, okay, keep with the same name. That's what they are saying. Okay. So -o here, that's what redirecting. While downloading, you keep in this location, not in the current location. That is what they are saying. Right? Okay. Now, that's it. Press enter. We have downloaded. See, pretty fast. We have downloaded, and that one we kept in this location. Inside this particular folder, we kept here, jenkins.repo. That's it. Now you can able to install. But before that, you just have to run one more command. Don't ask me what is this command. This I will explain in Jenkins class. Why this command is needed, I will explain in Jenkins class. Just run it. Okay, that's it. Nothing. Right now, our topic is nothing to do with this command. We have downloaded. Then let's install. Already Java. They are talking about Java. Actually, to install Jenkins, Java is needed. Java is prerequisite. That's why before I install Jenkins, I install Java. You can see, because that's a prerequisite. Just remember, as of now, in Jenkins class, I'll explain. So we have downloaded Jenkins. Now let's install. How to install? Simple. Yum install Jenkins -5. Earlier, when I ran this command, it was throwing an error. Right? But now it will work fine. You can see. Understood? Working fine. That's it. Over. We have installed Jenkins. Okay. So wget is to download. Yum is to install. Clear? That's it. I hope you understood. Then coming to next one. Coming to file permissions. File and folder permissions. Okay. So let me delete all of them as of now. How to delete all of them? rm-rf. If I use star, what actually happens? Star means what? All. Since I'm not giving any path, that means current directory. That means current directory. That means all of them will get deleted. Okay. But what if I give here /? Okay, now respond, guys. Please type in the chat box. When I run this command, what actually happens? What is the meaning of this command? Type in the chat box, just 1 or 2 letters. Delete all under root. Yes, absolutely correct. Yes, absolutely correct. Right. Every one of you correct. Yes, OS gone. Absolutely correct. See, I want to remove everything under top level root directory. It's kind of like literally suicide. Okay. Going to C drive, Control A, Shift Delete, kind of. So that's why never ever run this command. Very, very dangerous command. Okay, fine. So I have removed that /. Now rm-rf star means what? Current directory. What is the current directory? Means these things will get deleted. Enter. That's it. To ls, we have nothing as of now. Okay. So here, let me create one file. Touch file 1 and mkdir directory 1. Okay. I have created one file and one directory. Okay, both are one file and one directory. If you do ls-l, you can see the long list. Correct? You can see the long list. Now, what is these things? Let's try to understand all these things. These are the names. Okay. This is time. At what time you have created. This is system time. Easy to instance time. By default, system time is set to UTC timing. Okay. UTC. Universal Coordinated Time. Okay. By default, that's all. But we can change the time. No issue. That's not a big issue. And what is this? This is today's date. This is month. Correct or not? August 8th. And here you know these things, whether it is file or directory. Here. Okay. This is size. Size. I told you a directory cannot be empty, can never be empty. So size in bytes. Okay. So 6 bytes here, 0 bytes. File is empty, but directory cannot be empty. Okay. So 6 bytes by default you will have. And what is these we call link files. Link files. What link? Soft link or hard link? Hard link. Hard links. By default, when you create a directory, you will get 2 hard links. When you create a file, you will get 1 hard link. They will be stored in the form of temporary files, but that's a default behavior. Default. Now, for us, these are not important today. For us, important thing is that leftover part. This one and this one. This is important for us. So let's highlight only that part. You can see this one and this one. These are important for us. So let's try to understand. Here you can divide this one into 3 sections. You can divide this one into 3 sections. Here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here, R means what? Read. W means write. X means execute. Okay, X means execute. R means read, W means write, X means execute. Okay? Yeah. Fine. Now, reading means what? Just opening a file, just reading the content, what is there. Okay? Write means you can edit the file, you can modify the content, you can delete the content, you can delete the file, everything. Like editing. Add, edit, delete, append, everything. All of them come under write. Read means just you can open the file, you can just read, you can't do anything. Write means you can edit, you can append, you can delete, everything you can do. Execute means what? Running that file. Running that file. See, mobile extrem we downloaded. Mobile extrem. It's also one file only. Everything is a file, correct, in Windows? Mobile extrem file we have downloaded. Did we open the file? No. When you double click on it, that got executed. Okay. Those we call executable files. Executable files. Similarly, in Linux also, there are so many executable files are there. Those we are going to see going forward, upcoming classes. Okay, some shell script file, Python files. Okay, those you can't open and read. I mean, we just run it. We run those files. Okay, executable files. We are going to discuss those. I will show you that time. So in Linux also, there are some files out there. Okay, so R means read, opening the file, reading the content. Write means you can edit, append, delete all of them. Execute means running that file. Execute. Okay, fine. Now, he is a owner. This guy, this box, he is a owner. Okay. So owner means the one who creates that file or directory. Who creates? Right now, root user is the owner to the directory and file. Now owner has first set of permissions. Owner has first set of permissions. You can see read, write, execute on directory, read, write on file. See, owner means these are root user. Root user. Root user is there means he has his own root group. Whenever you create any user with his name, one group will get created. Correct or not? That already I have explained. So by default, it will be part of that group. Let's say in my machine, in this current machine, A, B, C, D, 4 users are there. A and B also there here, assume. A and B also there here. Just assume. So who are in root group? Root user, Mr. A, Mr. B. That means root group. That means owners right now, owners group members, correct? Owners group member. See, this is owners group. What is the name of owner group? Root, correct? As of now. So this is owners group. These owners group members having second set of permissions. Owner is having first set of permissions. Owners group members have second set of permissions. Means root user. I mean, root user is anyways owner. He has first set. Okay, one user can be in any number of groups. No problem. So, owner is having first set of permissions. Owners group members have second set of permissions. Okay, now owner is in owner's group also. Then obviously highest privilege will be applicable to him. Highest. Where highest? Okay, first set. Then obviously he has first set of privileges. Right? Okay. Fine. Then others. These are others in my machine. Others. C and D. Others. All others are having third set of permissions. Others, other users in my machine. Okay. I'm repeating. Owners have first set of permission. Owners group members have second set of permission. All others have third set of permissions. Okay. Fine. Remember that. This is the final tricky topic in Linux. Final tricky topic. Okay. It's difficult to understand in first go. It is for everyone. First time try understanding first time itself is difficult. That's why don't worry. Just you have to revise 2 times. You'll understand easily. Okay. So let's talk about first owner. Yeah. Owner. Group. Others. Owner, group, others. Okay. See, when coming to the directory, when it comes to directory. Okay. So when it comes to directory, owner is having first set of permissions. Read, write, execute. This one. Read, write, execute. Owners group members have second set of permissions. Read, execute. All others have third set of permissions. Read, execute. Okay, fine. Now they have assigned name. Okay, you will talk about, let's write for file also. Owner, group, others. File. Okay, same here. See, read, write, hyphen. Owner is having read, write, hyphen. Group members are having read hyphen hyphen. Others are having also read hyphen hyphen. Means only read. Okay. These are default permissions. This is what we call default permissions when you create any file or folder. So see, they have assigned one number for each one. Like for read, they have assigned one number called 4. For write, they have assigned number 2. For execute 1. You have to remember these numbers. Okay. 4, 2, 1. Read means 4, write means 2, execute means 1. These are fixed numbers. Okay. So here, what is this? Read means 4, write means 2, x means 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is what? 7. Correct? Here read means what? 4. Hyphen means 0, means nothing. Execute means 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. Again 4, 0, 1. That is 5. That means 755 permissions. Okay. By default, directory has 755 permissions. In that, 7 means owner, 5 means 5 belongs to group, another 5 belongs to others. Come into file. 4, 2, 0. 4, 0, 0. 4, 0, 0. Correct? So 4 plus 2, 6. 4, here 4. That means 644. By default, file has these permissions. In that, 6 belongs to owner, 4 belongs to group, remaining 4 belongs to others. Understanding, right? Okay, fine. Now, just knowing these permissions, it doesn't make any sense. Correct or not? We should be able to change these permissions. We should be able to change. How to change? See, to change, the command we use, that is what? chmod. Chmod. Chmod change we use. Okay, chmod. Then what permission you want to give? For example, I want to give full permission 777 for owner 7, group 7, other 7. Means 777. Means in that first 7 belongs to owner. Means read write execute. Second 7 belongs to group. Read write execute. Third 7 belongs to others. Read write execute. Okay. Directory or the file name. Let's say you want to give only read permissions to all. Only read. Read means what? 4 here. 4. 4, 4, 4, 444. Let's say you want to give full permissions to owner. Full means what? 7. Read and write to the group. Read and write. Read plus write means 4 plus 2, 6. Okay. Only read to others. Others only read means 4. Okay. So that is how we can do that. Like we can change these permissions. Not only that, we can change owner group also. You can change owner group also. How to change owner? Simple. own to change ownership. Let's say in my system, let's say Raj user is there. Assume Raj user. Raj. Then file or directory. Okay, that means instead of root, Raj will become owner to that file. When Raj becomes owner, Raj will have first set of permissions. chgrp. Let's say DevOps group is there in my machine. DevOps. Okay. So chown command we used to change the ownership. chgrp command we used to change the group. Understanding, right? Okay. Let me show you, then you will understand. Again, I'm saying it's a tricky topic. Don't worry if you are not understanding for the first time. Anyways, we don't deal with permissions in companies. Linux admins, they deal with permissions, not DevOps engineers. In every company, Majority of the teams that we have already replaced, like build team, QA team, administration team, deployment teams, everything. But companies, they do maintain small teams, small teams. Okay. Yeah. So that's why in companies, you are going to get full privileges. You are going to work as a root user. So you'll get full privileges. You don't have to worry about all these things. But you should know, yes, you should know that, yes, this is how we can change the permissions. That's why if you are understanding, that is good. If you are not understanding, that is too good. Okay, after watching 2 to 3 times, you will understand. Even though if you are not understanding clearly, you can leave it. No problem at all as of now. Got it? Fine. Yeah. Let me change the permission. Chmod. Chmod. You can see chmod. You choose whether file or directory. Okay, let's choose directory first. For directory, I would like to give full permissions to all. Full permissions to all. 777. 7, 7, 7. See, wherever my cursor is at. See, 7, 7, 7. Means full read, write, execute, read, write, execute, read, write, execute. 7, 7, 7. Directory 1. That's it. Now do LSFNL. You can see. Read, write, execute for owner. Read, write, execute for group members. Owners, group members. Read, write, execute for others. Let's say I want to give only read permissions to all. Same chmod 444. 444. Only read to all. Now do LSFNL. You can see owner read permissions. Owners group members only read. All others also read. Even for file also. Let's say for file, I would like to give for file, I would like to give full permissions to owner, means 7. See, full permissions, wherever my cursor is there. 7. Okay. Read and write to group members. Read plus write. You can say read plus write means 6. 4 plus 2, 6. Only read to others. Only read means what? Only 4. Okay, 7, 6, 4. File or directory, whatever you want, you can mention. Let's mention file. That's it. Now do LSFNL. You can see. Read, write, execute. Full permissions to owner. Read, write to group members. Only read to others. So like that, you can deal with these permissions. Suppose you want to change the owner. Let's say Raj user is there. Do you have Raj user? User add Raj. So I'm creating one user. Group add DevOps. I have created one user, one group. DevOps group already exists. Fine, no problem. Now, if you want to change the ownership, then chown Raj. I'm making Raj as a owner. To which one? File or directory? Whatever you want, you can mention. DAR1. Now, if you do LSFNL, see, Raj became owner. Now, Raj is having first set of permissions. I told you that owner has first set of permissions. Raj. Now, root group members have second set of permissions. Now, let's change the group also. How to change the group? chgrp. chgrp DevOps. Okay, directory 1. I'm changing group as DevOps. Now verify. ls-l. You can see Owner has first set of permissions. DevOps group members, if at all any members are there, they have second set of permissions. All others are having third set of permissions. Got it? So in that way, we can change permissions. We can change owner. We can change group also. Chmod command we used to change. Chmod command we used to change permissions. Chown command we used to change the ownership. Grp we used to change the group. Remember that. Okay, fine. Now, in this entire setup, there is one user is there called root user. These permissions will not affect root user. These permissions will not affect root user. Root user has full permissions always, no matter whether he, for appearance wise, whether he has permissions or not, doesn't matter. He will continue to have full permissions always. Wherever he is, doesn't matter. Okay. So root user is a separate guy, special person. He will continue to have full permissions always. Okay. These will not affect the root user. Got it? Yeah, remember that. Now, I hope till you understood, till here, right? Till here. It's a bit tricky, I do understand. But this is how the topic is something like this, dry topic. Okay. So let me just summarize once what we discussed. Yeah. By default, directory has the 755 permissions, file has 644. In that, 7 belongs to owner, first one belongs to owner, second one belongs to group, third one belongs to others. Okay. For file, here also 644 by default, 6 belongs to owner, second belongs to group, third also belongs to others. Third belongs to others. Okay. For read means always 4. They have given fixed number. Write means 2. Execute means 1. These are fixed number they have given. You have to mug it up. 4, 2, 1. Just remember that. Fixed numbers. Okay, they have given. If you want to change permissions, chmod. Then we give number whatever we want. If you want to give full permission, read and execute, then 7. Only read and write, then 6. Read and write, 4 plus 2, 6. Only read means 4. Like whatever permission you want, you can give. But we don't have any numbers like 3. No, only these numbers only, 4, 2, 1. That's it. Okay, remember these things. And to change ownership, we use chown. To change group, we use grp. I hope you understood it here. Fine. Now we are going to actually play with these permissions now. We are going to play with these permissions. Okay. So time is what? 10:40, right? Take a small break, short, just 10 minutes break. 10 minutes break. We are going to implement this one. I mean, continuity is important today. In today's class, continuation is important. That's why I'm taking one more class. Take a short break for 10 minutes. We'll have second session at 10:50 p.m. We are going to actually play with these permissions. I'm going to show you how a root user can control the permissions of others. In that also, how other users can log into our machine. Okay. Multi-user we discussed, right? That I'm going to show you. Right? Okay, fine. So we'll meet at 10:50 p.m. Is that fine, everyone? Right. Fine. Yeah. Thank you all. Yeah. I'll start the meeting at 10:50 p.m.